Okay, rest in peace, Polaris. Here's the opening riff. You get the point. So it's get on the 6th string, it's twice on the 2nd fret, and then go to the 4th fret on the 4th string, to the 2nd fret, to the 3rd fret and 2nd fret on the 5th string. So it's okay. Then the second time you play it, it's just twice on the 6th string, to the 4th fret on the 4th string, to the 3rd and the 2nd fret on the 5th string. So it's okay. Okay. And then it's going to do those power chords. 3rd fret power chord on the 5th string. Then kind of palm mute the 2nd fret on the 6th string power chord. Then you're just going to hit the open A. And then land that 2nd fret power chord on the 5th string. Okay, so it's... And just repeat that twice. Okay, so it's... Then you're going to hold that full 3rd fret power chord there, so that's barring the top two fat strings, and then you're going to hit the 4th and 3rd strings on the 4th fret. Then there's a little guitar solo. Then they go down to the F power chord. That's the 1st fret on the 6th string. Okay, so it's... Okay, now we get into the main riff. What he's doing there, he's just going... So he's hitting that 1st fret power chord real quickly, just the first time. He's just going... So it's like that. And then do the A power chord. Okay, so that's just open A power chord, the open 5th string. And then the 2nd and 3rd fret power chords. What you want to do though is a little slide though. You're going to go just like that. Ever so subtly he does that, and I had to isolate the guitar track to catch that, but that's what he's doing. Okay, now he's going to do a hammer-on pull-off on the 2nd and 3rd fret on the 5th string. Okay. Then to the 5th fret on the 6th string. Whoops. Okay, that's the riff. So what he's doing there is hammer on pull off, 2nd and 3rd fret, 5th fret on the 6th string, 2nd fret, open E, then to the 5th fret, to the 2nd fret. Okay? Okay, but you're going to kind of palm mute that. Kind of like that. Okay, the second time he's going to go same hammer on pull off on the 2nd and 3rd fret. Then to the 5th to the 2nd fret, open, and then land on the power chord. You might have to up pick that. Kind of like that. Just to show you the picking. Okay, so then that way it's nice and smooth. Now the second time around, he's gonna, or the third time around I should say, repeats the first one, the first way you play the riff, and then the fourth time, okay, he's gonna kind of do that twice, so it's gonna go. Okay, so it's going to be a quicker hammer on, like the timing changes on that on the fourth time you do it. Let me play this all together. Okay, so it's So it's just 5-2, 5-2 open, 5-2 open, and then power chord. Okay, and that's all alternate picked. He's not down picking any of this. So, but you're gonna notice in between I'm doing these little, okay. So you got to try and listen for those little ticks he does. Especially right when he does that second time around, he does that power chord. He's going. So almost like every time he does that power chord, when he lands on that power chord on the second fret, he's going, okay, that's kind of the way this song's played. So the first verse around, he plays that whole 4-bar thing twice. Okay, so I'll play that for you, and then we're gonna go into the, okay. Okay, so the riff starts the same way. So that's slide up to the 7th fret on the 5th string, 6th fret on the 5th string, and then 7th fret on the 6th string. And then go back to that, that same riff. Then that's going to be a slide to the 5th fret on the 4th string, to the 4th fret on the 4th string, to the 6th fret on the 5th string. Okay? Then you're going to go. That's 9, 8 on the 4th string, to the 9 on the 5th string. 9, 8 on the 3rd string, to 9 on the 4th string. Okay? Okay, and then from there, he's going to go to the 5th fret power chord on the 6th string. Kind of like he's going to kind of go, so that kind of like that open E to the power chord. Then he's going to land on that open E power chord. So it's going to be, okay. Okay, now we're going to go into that kind of pre-chorus, which is going to be holding the 2nd fret power chord. And then you're not going to be going, this is not palm muted stuff, this is just that, okay? Okay, now what he's doing there, he's just hitting that power chord just like I showed you. Then he's going open to the 3rd fret, open to the 2nd fret to the 3rd fret, so it's, then it's twice on that 5th fret on the 6th string, power chord, and then, okay, so what he's going to do there is, okay, so it's twice, then it's going to be open, E, 1st fret, open 6th string, 1st fret 6th string, then land on that power chord and do it all over again. So it's very subtle, but he does that every time. So it's, you can see I'm palm muting that. This is the last time. Okay, so what he's doing there, so the last time around he's going to go. So that's the 5th fret on the 5th string, power chord. So it's, again, to the 4th fret to the 7th fret, okay? 5th, 4, 7. with a little, after you hit the 5th fret power chord. So it's just real quickly. Okay, so this riff is a little tricky, but man, when you nail it, it's really fun to play, and it sounds amazing when he's like doing this and singing the chorus. So what you're going to do is you're going to come up to, so it's going to come out of these power chords. So what he's doing, you're going to go to the 4th fret, pull off, this is the 2nd fret, this is all on the 4th string, so 4th fret, 4th string, pull off to the 2nd fret, land on the 4th string on the 5th string. Then go back to the 2nd fret on the 4th string. So it's to the 4th fret and then pull off to the open 5th string. So it's 4, 2, pull off on the 4th string to the 4th fret on the 5th string to the 2nd fret on the 4th string to the 4th fret on the 5th string, pull off to the open A. So it's like that. Whoops. Okay, then once you have that open A, you're gonna pick the 3rd fret to the 2nd fret, kind of pull off all the way to the open A again. So that's one pick. Okay, 3, 2, open. Like that. Oops. Oops. Okay, so he's doing that a couple times in a row, so it's... Whoops. Now what he's doing in between there is the 3rd fret power chord on the 5th string to the 3rd fret power chord on the 6th string, but he's going to palm mute that 3rd fret on the 6th string to the 1st fret power chord on the 5th string. So it's whoop. But it's hard to play slow. Okay, so how he comes out of that riff, it's going to be the 3, 3, 3, 1, you know, riff there. Then he's going to go to the 2nd fret on the 5th string power chord, to the 2nd fret power chord on the 6th string, whoops, to the open E, to the 2nd fret power chord on the 6th string. So again, that's 3, 5th string, 3, 6th string, 1 on the 5th string, 2 on the 5th string, 2 on the 6th string, open 6th string power chord to the 2nd fret 6th string power chord. So again, I'll play that full speed now so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so that he plays this whole section 3 times. Okay, so there's really not much to show you, and then the song kind of just stops. And then you hear these cymbals fade in. And then it goes into one of the craziest riffs. It really shows that this guy has probably some serious anger issues, which is okay because I think I love this riff, and I guess maybe I have some anger issues, and if you're watching this, maybe you do too. I don't know. So here we go. So here's that riff. So it's going to fade up from the cymbals. So it's going to go... Got it? I'm just kidding. All right, so what it is, he's going to go open power chords, so on the 2nd fret and the 6th string. And then he's going to go open E string 2nd fret to the 3rd fret power chords on the 6th string. Okay? Okay, but you're playing a palm mute, like serious palm mute there. So it's going to be, again, that's alternate picked. You don't have to go all the way down to the full power chord for the E string, just so you know. Then you're going to go back to that 2nd fret. Alright. Okay, so once you land on that 2nd fret power chord, you're going to kind of double pick down up the open E string power chord. Okay? Whoops. Then what he's going to do, once you hit that open E power chord twice, whoops, you're going to hit it a 3rd time, and then you're going to, alternate pick to the 2nd to the 3rd fret power chords again. Then you're going to try and do an open double power chord on the 2nd fret again. So it's going to be, and then that's that 3rd fret power chord there on the 5th string. So let me try and play that slowly for you. Okay, so that repeats itself twice, but it ends on that 3rd fret power chord there on the 5th string. So okay, that's the full riff. It's 4 verses or 4 whatever measures, and he kind of stops on that 2nd fret power chord, then plays. Okay? So that second time variation, let me correct myself. It's so it's kind of like a he kind of goes on the 3rd fret. So it's kind of like he hits the power chord there on the 2nd fret. Okay? So I'm just going to play it again real slowly so that you can try and get this. It's really tough to explain. I knew I was going to have a hard time explaining this. So here's it coming right out of the cymbals. I'm going to play it 3 times. Okay? Keep playing that over again, you'll get it. Then what he's doing, he goes into a solo, and then he's going to go into this as the rhythm under the solo, okay? So it's going to be so it's just you're going to just hold these power chords, 2nd fret and 3rd fret on the 6th string. He's going to go 1 2 3 1 2 3 on the 2nd fret, 6th string, 3rd fret power chord to the 2nd fret power chord, but with a in between, like that. You can see I'm up picking every time I hit those chords. Okay, now comes into the fun part. He's going to do these crazy riffs 6 times in a row, or 6 measures, I should say, in a row, all the way to the end of the song. So what he's going to do, he's going to start. That's the riff he's going to play for the first 2 times that he does this. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do 2nd fret. You're on the 5th string. 2nd fret, hammer on, pull off to the 3rd fret to the open. like that, all on the 5th string. Then you're going to pull off again on the 2nd fret to the open 5th string. Okay? Then you're going to go down the 2nd fret on the 6th string and pull off to the open E. Okay? Okay, then it's 1, 2, 3 on the 2nd fret to the 5th fret 6th string to the 2nd fret on the 6th string, open 2nd. Okay? Again, alternate pick this. Okay, so that very 4th time there, he's just going to do a portion of that riff. Then he's going to go into that riff I just showed you. Okay, so that riff he plays, you know, kind of those 4 measures twice, just that riff, okay? When it comes to the 3rd time of going through all these riffs, he's going to now change it up a little bit. So he's going to start by doing the same riff. Then the 2nd time, it's going to go like this. Okay, so it's that same open how I showed you before. Second to 3rd, hammer on, pull off to the open, to the 2nd fret, to the pull off to the open 5th string again. Okay, then you're going to go down to the 3rd fret and the 3rd fret on the 6th string, then open 5th string. Then it's 1, 2, 3 on the 2nd fret on the 5th string, to the 3rd fret on the 5th string, to the 2nd fret, open 2nd. So it's okay, that's kind of the speed where it's going. Okay, then the 3rd time he does it, he's going to go. Whoop. So he's going to go. Oops. So the 3rd time he does it, he's going to do the same open. Then to the 3rd fret on the 6th string, open A. Then to the 5th fret on the 5th string, hit it twice. To the 4th fret, hit it twice. Then to the 3rd fret and the 2nd fret on the 6th string and hit those 2 times each. So it's going to go. Okay? Then he's going to end it with the same opening riff. Then you're going to pull off to the 2nd fret to the open E, and then. So let me play this one more time. Okay, this whole part takes place, he does it 6 times in a row. It'll wear out your left hand. Usually it's your right hand, your picking hand that's getting crazy with Metallica and Megadeth, but man, this riff really tests your left hand. It's kind of like Poison Was a Cure a little bit. You really got to warm up a little bit before doing it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the whole thing just a little slower than how they do on the record so that you get the full gist of these 6 measures at the end of this song, okay? Haha. The very last part of that song, it's, whoops. So it's just that, you know, open power chord, then 3, 2, open, 2nd fret power chord on the 6th string. So 3, 2, open on the 5th string to the 6th fret power chord, I'm sorry, 6th string power chord on the 2nd fret. Just like that. All right, thank you very much.